What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? Well, today we are mixing it up. Gonna be playing some Jeskai Whirza, Urza combo. We're gonna focus on, I guess, the Jeskai colors today. We might do more like a blue-white control mix up another time, but it's a pretty standard list. We have our 4 Goblin Engineer, our 4 Thopter Foundry with our 2 swords. We don't need to get, we don't need more than 2 because we have Goblin Engineer to get that. So we kind of have like 6 total. We have our 3 Talismans. We have those to ramp to Urza and also get that blue mana for our Whirz. And then obviously the white splash prismatic ending's fantastic, and we're trying a main deck Teferi here. The lands are pretty standard. We're using a Razortide bridge. I've seen other people use the I don't know what it's called, the blue-red bridge. But I think I want blue-white just to get that extra white mana for Thopter Foundry and prismatic ending. I think they're using I don't know if they're using, or actually, if they're using the blue-white one, or the red-white one. I want the blue for the whir. For the sideboard, we have our single target removal, combo control, more control, anti. Have some artifact hate, protection. I'm trying Spellskite in the side. I love Spellskite. I think it's really good. Then we have some Tron hate. We have Mill, Cascade, E-Tron, and then more graveyard hate. So nothing too crazy here, but we're gonna have some fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you want to see more of this content, adding more and more and more to the YouTube channel, which has been fun. Thanks everyone for supporting that too. It's been really great. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay here. See how we do tonight. Also too, I'll have the deck list below. You just have to hit that drop down button and it'll show all the matches, the decks, the information, all that. Now, we are on the play with a acceptable hand here. So we don't know what we're up against, and we're not up against Lurrus. But we have some good interaction here, and this is why Talisman's really good. Okay, they're mulliganing to 4, to 3, to 2. I guess we can assume they're on Tron. So we're gonna just play this and get and fetch our Triumph. That's always like one of the strongest plays. Especially, we hope they go turn 1 map. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Forest Stirrings. Okay. So they don't even have a Tron land here. They grab the tower. Okay. We'll just fetch now because we know they're on Tron. So we do have Damping Sphere to bring in here. Let's start ramping here. We can play Talisman, we can play Spell Bomb. Let's get all our artifacts out. We have 2 of the 3 combo pieces also, which is nice. So they have a tower in hand. They could have sub and scrying here. Okay. So they're not out of it. They can still do like crazy stuff. I'm gonna play our Urza. We're gonna have to get the beat down on as fast as possible here. Because they could play power plant. They could just be sitting on like a Karn or something. Another Urza. It's not the greatest. We might just to get our artifact count up for construct and get our beatdowns on. So we know they don't have another Tron land, so they have to top deck it. Okay, power plant, that's good. We're actually gonna tap this. Okay, cool. All right, so we know they're on Tron. What do we want against Tron here? These definitely. These secondly. What don't we want? That's the question. We don't need spell bomb. Spell bomb. Get rid of those, all the spell bombs here. That's funny, we actually got rid of, yeah, all three. Aether could be good for bouncing like a Worm Coil engine. But let's bring in 1, 2, 3. So we have Prismatic Ending from map, Portable Hole from map. I don't know if we need, they really don't have much, because they're gonna run, let's go to a Portable Hole. They're gonna be running Nature's Claims and stuff like that, and Force of Vigors. So we'll bring in these two, and we will try it like that. This hand is not very good. We're gonna mulligan this hand. This hand has the combo in it. We're gonna keep. Opponent's keeping 6. This is tough because I want to keep Prismatic Ending for a turn 1 map. But if they don't have map, it's kind of bad. Because we can go turn 1. Man. Because here's our sword. Here's the whole combo right here. I like kind of want to get rid of Urza just for the early interaction. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's wrong or not. They went Forest. Wow. They didn't even go Tron land. Alright, well we're gonna make the turn 1 play anyway. That's so weird. Opponent kept 6 and led on Yavimaya. They make me... Oh wow. They kept a one lander. Oh well, I'm glad we threw back Urza. Oof. Start ramping here. They kept a one lander with 6. This is why they make fun of us Tron players, because of these keeps. So if they don't draw a land, they're gonna... Okay, they drew a land. 7 scrying. Okay. We need to draw some lands here, because we know they have all like gas. Shoot. That's not good. Actually, let's get our sword first. We could get... Actually, we don't need to get our sword right now, I guess. We can just get Damping Sphere. Yeah, we'll get Damping Sphere, and then we'll play out Witching Well. Bottom that, top that. So I don't know if it's because we're gonna draw a land next turn, and then we play Urza. I guess. Well, we have another Goblin Engineer anyway, so it's fine. If they go Silver and Scrying, okay, map. Okay, good. So we can win next turn. So I think we Goblin Engineer. Oh wait, I mean, let's see. So we're gonna Goblin Engineer Witching Well for Damping Sphere. I don't think our life total doesn't matter here. Gonna sacrifice Witching Well. And then we're gonna play out and hope they don't have like removal, because they could just remove Damping Sphere this turn and then pop off. So they don't have an, or they can, I mean, they could pop off next turn too, but. Blasting Zone, or Blast Zone, yep. They could take that up to 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just win here. So we play Urza. Here, and then we play... Yeah. So we play Urza out. And then we go get Sword. And then that's the combo. So now we tap. Thopter found you for a mana. We're gonna sacrifice that. Yes. And then we just do that again. So what sucks is that they can just untap and so like we technically have the win, but they have Blast Zone, so but we have 18 minutes, so do they have artifact removal? Warping Whale. Ah, okay. Hey Giles, thank you. I don't think we could have played around this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Duh. Oh, it has to be... Oh, no, it has to be non, I forgot, yep. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Damn. Yeah, that's the difference. So that's at 1 still. The Warping Whale. So there's no reason to do that now because of Damping Sphere they can't play a 1 mana thing anyway. But they have 5 mana. They can tick Blast Zone up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we... So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'll crack this, see, we'll draw a card with this. Okay, that doesn't help. So do they have removal here? Dismember on the flyer. Okay. What other interaction do they have here? If they tap Blast Zone, they can't take it up. Okay, they are just going to take up Blast Zone. Alright, they're at 3. They have to spend 3 mana to pop this. And then they get rid of my sword, sphere, and foundry. So they have 3 mana to do what? To dig? Okay, cool. Alright, so just a little lesson in that never keep a hand with a 6-card hand with and lead with the Yavimaya Coast. That just makes us Tron players look bad. That's so weird. Alright, so we got game 1. Pretty easy. They mulliganed a lot in match 1. They mulliganed a lot in game 1, and then 2 we got Damning Sphere out. Alright, match 2. It's a very similar hand. It's almost identical to the first hand we kept in game 1 against Tron. Opponent mulliganed to 5. But here it's an easy turn 1 star, turn 2 talisman. Island. Oh, needle, okay. That could be good against blue if they're running planeswalkers. Thought Scour. So we can assume this is Grixis. Or just blue-red. Oh no. Jeskai. Jeskai control? Interesting. We're just gonna keep ramping though. Are they gonna ice? Okay. It's fine. There's a Saga. We'll play that out. What's running Glacial Fortress, Ice, and Lightning Bolt? It's not, what's it called? It's not Rhinos, right? They don't... That's so weird. Is it just, it could be just like Jeskai control with, but like the Thought Scour throws me off here. Let's just play it out. I don't even know what to like look up for that. So they have Archmage Charm mana open. They're gonna jam to Fairy here, probably bounce my Saga. Yep. A lot of good tempo plays by them. At least we have Needle out. Which is actually nice too, in a weird way, because then we can play that and we get to still ramp and play our Needle out, so that's not too bad. So hopefully they don't have another Walker here. If they tap out, we can play Urza. Control's a tough matchup for us with needles, because we can needle so many things like Castle Vantress, another Planeswalker, especially if this is like Jace or something. Murktide, okay. Okay. So they're holding up What did they exile? They're holding up 1 mana? There's no way they run like main deck Dispute though, right? So we could hold out and make a construct here. But I think I'm gonna jam here. Oh, jeez. I tapped so poorly. I was gonna say, no one runs main deck Dispute. We can tap this, play a Spell Bomb. They could have Path. Okay, they didn't have Path. Another Thought Scour. Land. We don't know if they're light on lands or... Because it just milled 2. They could be sitting on a 5-drop. So it just depends on if they play their land this turn. If they don't, I think we're gonna... What can we get with Saga? Oh, we can get Spell Bomb. I think that's a good one. We can Spell Bomb this Murktide. Foundry. That's a good play last turn to tap Spell Bomb and sack Star. So yeah. You're totally right. So, but I guess I was, what's that? Oh no. I was too, okay, well now we're going to, we're gonna do that now. So before that, yeah, that's funny you said that too. But yeah, that's a solid play. Because that plays better than this too, because even if they untap with Teferi, they just plus it. And it's like not the worst, I guess. So what sucks is we lost two artifacts for the construct. Take 11. They're also gonna get to replay it with 2 counters next turn. Let's see. So we're strapped for mana also. So hopefully we draw a land here. A talisman. So we're definitely gonna get Spell Bomb here. Trying to think if we should make a... I think we make a construct here. We can make a construct, get... Because yeah, get Spell Bomb. So we could tap for mana and play Talisman also and then get Spell Bomb, but I'm going to try to get as much value. You like my list? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's like pretty standard-ish, but I like to throw in little things here and there. So let's attack. So we can actually play out Thopter Foundry here. We can tap this for... All right, I'm gonna take your good advice here. Or we can play out Thopter Foundry, or we can play out Talisman. I think they're we're gonna play out Thopter Foundry because they're like tapped out. And by tapped out, they have counterspell up, but if they really want to counterspell this one, that's fine because we have this one. We can also chump, but I don't want to, let's see what they do. There's like a lot of lines here. We just don't want them to play a Walker. That's probably the worst thing. I was gonna say they should just attack. I think we have to bounce it. I don't know what. They can just replay it, I guess, and then we'll have more mana up to chump with Thopters. And then they have 2 counters here, so it would only come on 2 counters. What are they playing at my upkeep? Are they gonna ice? Okay. Could have. No, we couldn't have done anything with that. Let's play some more artifacts. We could play another Thopter Foundry. I'm not gonna play the second Urza because I'm not sure with sweepers and stuff. If they sweep this, I want to be able to. They gain control of this. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. It's unfortunate we can't sack it, but we're just not gonna attack. So they're all tapped out here. I wish we had a sword. That'd be great. And I'm not gonna waste ending on this. Play another. We're gonna take a damage here, but that's fine. And then we'll just get our Triumph with this. Man. Another Teferi. Yeah, so Teferi and ending is really annoying. Let's see. I might just let that mana go, and if they attack, I'll probably just take one actually, but they might just hold it. Yeah, they're gonna hold it back. So we'll get this. I'm gonna eat the other Thopter Foundry here. Maybe I could have eaten that. I wasn't sure about the how much land I wanted. I mean, I am a huge fan of Baby Karn, but I don't know. We'll see if this is greedy or not. It's not greedy. Great. See if they have the counterspell. Yep, that's fine. But yeah, Karn and in like Urza combo, I feel like I haven't seen that. I feel like it's, I don't know what it's, I feel like it's kind of potentially waters down the, like what we're trying to do here. I even, when I play Lantern, I got rid of it in Lantern also. What are they gonna do? They could have like Supreme Verdict. Oh, another Murktide. We knew about that Murktide. And now they have maybe Charm up. That's cool. I could see that, especially in an artifact heavy meta like we are. Snapcaster, Prismatic Ending on my construct, or probably my construct. Make another flyer. Be cool if we could draw like exactly that. Wait. Let's play this intelligently. See if opponent concedes to the combo. Actually, I'll keep that one up. Yeah, this is exactly what we needed. Either Sword or Goblin Engineer. So now we just tap like that. Always yes. Yes. We'll give our opponent a thank you. What do we want? So they're playing blue-white like Murktide, which is like interesting. But we have, so I have this Spellbomb. So they are running Snapcaster Mage. I don't think portable holes. Well, so blue-white, they are going to bring in Rest in Peace, which is kind of annoying. Which is why portable hole is like decent. How much do I care about Snapcaster Mage? So this shuts off their, if they're just playing as their threat Snapcaster and what's it called? Then Graveyard Hate's great here. Talismans, we kind of shave on talismans against control matchups typically. We don't need to necessarily rush because we're gonna get there. And then if they're gonna bring in Graveyard Hate, we can kind of shave on the Goblin Engineers, which focus on that. So thank you for the follow. Welcome officially. Spellbomb's good for just getting rid of the Murktide. Star Needle for Teferi. Gonna make a couple cuts. Maybe one Prismatic Ending. Bridge can be good against Murktide. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, keep throwing in suggestions and all that, because we're all learning here. So I want to overboard. So these can be good just to kind of keep them off Merc. So maybe we can shave down. Urza was your favorite deck before they banned Opal? Yeah, I had Dimir. I really liked the Dimir list back when Opal was a thing. With like Thoughtseizes and Tezzeret and stuff like that. That was like my jam. But then after Opal was banned, so like I'm originally a Tron player, and then I love artifacts, so then I went to like Urza, and then I've been playing Lantern with Saga. This hand doesn't really do much. We're against control, so we can kind of keep, it doesn't have to be super fast. But yeah, on my YouTube, I just have all my Lantern matches and stuff, so this'll go up there and hopefully add to the that's a good draw. I am being brought some ginger cookies that don't taste good, apparently. They're not good. Why aren't they good? Alright, so my girlfriend brought me some ginger cookies. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you. You started with Tron too? Oh, sick. So I started with Burn because that was like the first, like when you're learning how to play, just play Burn kind of thing. But then I got introduced to Mono Green Tron. And then, like, who doesn't love just slamming Karn and stuff, right? All right, let's try these cookies. I think they're pretty good. Oh, that's one. But yeah, I have Tron and paper. I have every Tron and paper. Let's see if this sticks. If it doesn't, we don't really care. We almost like want them to use a counterspell on this. I have this in paper, I have Lantern, I have Tron. A Modem Murktide and a Wear Tear. Do we get... You know, we can almost get Razortide Bridge to hit our land drops. Let's be greedy. I mean, maybe it's not greedy. Let's not be greedy here. If they let us untap with Goblin Engineer, we can cycle Star for a Razortide Bridge. And that way, Glimmer Void will never die because Bridge is an artifact. But yeah, these cookies are not bad. So hopefully if they bounce our Star, then we're screwed. If they play Teferi. Then we're like super screwed. They can't snap where yet. But yeah, this is a little risky here. But I think Teferi or Prismatic Ending on Star is the worst case scenario here. No, god damn it. Yes, they plussed. That's huge. That's actually really huge because so we want to play our own Teferi. So it's tough because I think because we hit the land, we can hold out on Goblin Engineer because I would love to get Bridge in play. But it enters tapped. Yeah. We're just gonna play our own Teferi here. And hope they don't have like Force or something. I don't think they were going Force. Oh. We're gonna hit their Teferi. Also, I guess if they down tick on Star, their Teferi dies, so maybe they don't want that. Actually, I was just thinking, if I use a red to sack this, I have 2 lands. Actually, I could have done that. So I think I could have used a red to sack this. That comes into play untapped. Oh wait, no. I still wouldn't have enough, never mind. Strike that. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, these cookies aren't, they're vegan ginger cookies, and they're not bad. So if opponent does have Murktide, they don't really want to play it, obviously. All their counterspells are dead. So we can actually... The reason I didn't get anything with Goblin Engineer last time too was because we can get Thopter, Foundry with Whir. That's not good. So hopefully they thought Scour themselves. Shit. So the only thing that's like, who cares, is because we cycle this. So we're going to draw a card off this. That's totally fine. We're going to lose 2 lands here. So that was like the risk we paid that we took. So I guess we did get 2 for 1 there. Where's the milk to go with the cookies? I do have almond milk downstairs. I don't think, do you dip ginger cookies in, oh, that's a fine draw. Do you dip ginger cookies in a milk? I don't know. This is kind of annoying. So we can plus the fairy. We can... Let's do this. So we'll eat that. And we can actually cycle... We can draw a card with this, or we can cycle... I kind of want to... And if we want to like mess with our graveyard again, we can. So like the fairy's going to take 2, but it's fine. We were going to let it go through anyway. Jeskai colors, what is this? Ah, prismatic ending. That card is insane. I really want to get down... We just don't have a lot of artifacts. I really want to get down war into stuff. Oh, we only have... We're just going to do the same thing. Because we want to play Saga out. We're not blocking anyway. I guess we could have cycled that with something from our graveyard. So maybe attacking. It's like small stuff like that. But if even if they do play the Murktide, we can bounce it. But that's a good good draw for them. Expressive Iteration. Another Teferi. Yep. Whew. But yeah, we definitely have to watch our clock though. We're a little bit behind. It's a good draw, right? What I want to do with I think I'm just gonna play out Sword here. Then next turn we can War for Thopter and just win that way. I mean, they have 6 cards in hand, so they can do... They have a lot. They could... I don't know if they're running Supreme Verdict, but... They could, like, plus and then Supreme Verdict on our turn. Okay. So if we can get... I want to get Teferi down, obviously. That's 1, 2, 3, but I don't know if we should start making Saga tokens. They can just blast. See if they pop that. I think they're just gonna block here and go let Teferi get a 1 and keep that alive. Yeah, it makes sense. If they tap out here... Damn. So we can assume they have counterspell up. We probably could have bounced Goblin Engineer and gotten Thopter. That's weird they want to gain control of this. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna draw a card with it, right? Now we have Spell Pierce. And now we can... We don't have the blue mana. Alright. Spell Pierce doesn't do anything against Teferi anyway. So they're holding up... I mean, we can just sack Sword here. Like, I don't know. I don't know if opponent's not respecting the Goblin Engineer. And then we just bounce it. And then we just attack Teferi. Alright. 2-0-2-0. See, that's why this deck is super fun. It just has so many little lines like that. And the fact that Goblin Engineer got to live the entire game is just, like, absurd. Like, you think... We saw Bolts game 1. I guess, I mean, obviously they can just not draw it, but... So yeah, milk, some like oat milk or something would be great, but we just have water. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out on this nice 2-0-2-0 start. Let's keep the ball rolling here. So we're gonna keep this hand. We don't have red mana for this, but we do have Witching Well, which is just, and we're on the draw. Thoughtseize? Oh no. Okay, so we don't have any main deck for this. That's not good. Let's look at our main deck real quick. We have nothing main deck for this matchup. We have Emrakul on the side, but that's about it. So next turn we can go. I think we want. Do we want both of these? 1, 2. I know. I really didn't think we'd run into mill, but move over here more. Wait. I can't undo it. I was gonna say get sword going. Whatever user won, thank you for the follow. I dig the name. Alright, we'll just keep that, sure. Thought way too long about that one. I'm just trying to think with like ramp and stuff. Wait, what did I do? Oh, they milled it. Okay, well good. I'm glad that happened then. I'm gonna play this tapped. So yeah, witching well against mill in hindsight does nothing, right? It's okay though. Field of Ruin. It's my bridge and Urza's Saga. They're gonna eat this. This is a really tough game one. Now we don't have red. Goblin Engineer, Sword of the Meek, okay. They put sword in the graveyard, that's pretty neat. Let's play this out. They're gonna eat our swords. Oh, brutal. I don't think we win this. Yeah, I mean, we'll just play this just in case we draw Urza next turn. They haven't milled an Urza yet. Shoot. They can eat our... Well, they can't eat that. We have another blue source anyway, so it doesn't matter if they Field of Ruin us besides Ruin Crab. No, Tasha. Tasha milled 18 cards. 3 Urzas. This is why, too, King, you mentioned bringing Karn the Great Creator in here. That would help. Oh, there's a red source. That would help with this matchup, because we could just get sword back and still pop off. But I'm sure they can just get rid of Urza if they want. So we'll play this. Can't really do much. We're gonna have to like be super aggro here. So we're gonna eat these two. We're only at 19 cards. Nah, okay, let's just back them. I was just saying, but okay. So this matchup's pretty rough. Oh. Let's look at like a general mill matchup here. So they typically run blue counterspells, Ceremonious Rejection maybe. So we can bring in this. Spell bombs out, spell bombs out. We keep a needle for Field of Ruin, which is fine. Prismatic Ending's fine for crabs, I don't know, really. Don't need bridge. Maybe like a path for the crab, I guess. Because we don't really need any of this stuff. Besides this cycle, but we don't really care about that. I guess, you know, we could bring in Void Mirror for let's bring in Void Mirror for trap. I'll try that. I don't think we can keep this. We don't have any artifacts to turn on Spire of Industry. This hand. Really don't want to go to 5. This is really slow. This hand's terrible though, but I'm trying to think against mill. How much do we care? We have to throw this back. Okay. Do we put back a land? Nah. We won't be greedy. So if they play a crab, we can Prismatic Ending it. Oh, there's our crab. Hopefully they're just all on crabs. Okay. Not the worst. So obviously we're just looking for combo pieces. We don't know what's in opponent's hand because they're not doing anything. If this goes through Field of Ruin, we can get Needle and name Field of Ruin. But I'm sure they have like one right now. No, wow. What the hell's Abena doing? They have to, what do they have? Does anyone know? Saga Lantern. Okay, we don't care about that. Maybe they're just flooding? That'd be insane for us. So apply to Teferi. They have like a counterspell for Teferi here? Drown on the lock? Oh, to destroy. Okay. I guess they're setting all on like counters and kill spells. Yeah, they are. Tasha? Oh, fractured. Nice. Sick. Okay. Well, they know about our Emrakul now. I guess that's a good reason to keep Portable Hole and Prismatic Ending in, I guess. As far as counters go, they're playing, or instants are playing Drown. I don't think we care too much about that. Yeah. Maybe they're playing 4 Drown and I should be bringing into Teferi. We'll keep this because it has Needle for Field of Ruin. I could even name a Saga Lantern. Fuck. We can't, there's no way to get rid of that, get that out of our hand, right? We're gonna skip our first turn. And hope they don't have like surgical. Don't have surgical. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. I totally screwed that. Man, so I drew Emrakul. I guess the right play would have been to play land. Well, no, if we played land Pithing Needle, we'd have to take off a few turns and just do nothing. So we took off and did nothing anyway. That's brutal. Yeah, that's a huge punt. I think we do this. I'm still gonna name Field of Ruin. I could name Soul Guide Lantern. It's tempting, but because we have Saga, but yeah, that was like the worst draw we could have had there. By Talisman. Hey Xenoone. How's it going? Each player draws a card. Kind of fun a little bit. Looks like opponent's not doing much. So we can take a turn off to play Whirza if they drown. They can't drown it. And then we can play Thopter Foundry, and then we have Spell Pierce backup. So if we draw Sword or Goblin, then theoretically we should just win here. There we go. So they could have a bunch of surgicals, so we're gonna have to play around that. And in order to do that, we need to just have a lot of mana open. Okay, they're smart for fetching, so we don't needle their land. But literally they know we have nothing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana open. So they can't... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's get rid of Soul Guide Lantern first. Let's be smart about this. So now we have a lot of mana. One, two, three. If we do it one more time. Say they have 3 surgicals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. We have... I guess I can drown the construct. But... we have 13 minutes. If they're doing that, I don't think they have anything. Right? And if they do, now they're tapped out, so it doesn't matter. So we just win. I also need to get better at the the whole W thing. But I know 3 is yes, so that's about as far as I am right now. So we're just gonna make our construct big enough to kill them, and then we're good. Now let's attack and see what they do. Over there they drown this. Echoing Truth. Spell Pierce. Alright. 3-0, baby. So yeah, that's typically a really rough matchup, especially since we punted so hard in the beginning. And we drew our Emrakul. Hey Tron Walker, how's it going? Let me see something. One second, I'm just checking something. Okay. My buddy was asking me how to play a cool party game. The myth, the legend. Yes, get that spontaneous stream going on. This is the this is what we played at our F&M the other day. We went 3-0. It's like a similar list, but I don't own like Flusters and Paper. But I own like 99% of this. How's everything been going with you? I've seen you, whenever I check on Discord, I see you're playing Arena. How's that going? Let's get into our 4th game. We're on the play. It's fun and free. Platinum 4 with life gain. Oof. You. I mean, I'm glad you like that deck. It's like I feel like it's a weird switch from Tron to like White Weenie life gain, right? This hand has a lot of potential, so we're gonna keep. We get our Triome, and then we also we can get whatever we want with this. Thopter Foundry, most likely. And they're on Luris, so probably either burn or black-red. Yep. Thoughtseize my, or Inquisition my Whir probably. Monkey, okay. Not really good for me, but we have a lot of ways of dealing with that. We could spell bomb that. I don't know how much that's worth. An Archangel of Thune. Okay, that's fair. That's like that sweet +1/+1 stuff. Can we take a hit from this? I mean, I guess we don't have a choice right now, but we have the combo. I guess we shouldn't really. I wish we drew like a mana rock. That would have been awesome. See what they hit. They had a Thopter Foundry. That's awkward. That would have been fantastic, right? Okay. This might be that Jun list. Yep, it is. So we might just... Oh, well, we don't have Whir anymore for Bridge. Now, there's our... That would have been nice, right? So we gotta hope they don't have Thoughtseize for this Urza. Oh, you've been back on Moto? That's awesome. I feel like, yeah, I don't know if I've been working more or I haven't been able to like keep track on that. All right, so they're stuck on lands. It looks like. I mean, this will get them the land for this. They hit a land. Okay, they have a land. Okay. So let's start by playing Urza first. Kind of stinks they took our thing we were gonna draw. And then we can play this tapped. We have the mana to like bounce things and stuff, so. So hopefully they make another construct. Okay. So they probably have a needle. They needle anything? Hopefully they needle like Urza or something. Because I kind of feel like Spot Bomb's a good safety valve here. We have a lot of outs. We can get Goblin Engineer for Thopter Foundry itself, so that's 7. We have 2 more Whirs, so that's 8, 9. 9 times, like, whatever that percentage is, like 15%? 15, 30, 45, 60, something like that. Oh, they got a bauble. Okay, that's nice. And they are making their land drops, so I guess we don't really care. I guess as long as they don't push. But just, let me look at this list up, because it's just as like, this is like the list just running around right now. Alright, so they made their thing smaller. I'm gonna look up my card, or my deck. Let's look up. Unholy Heat, ugh. Gonna have to do that. I'm gonna get hit for a bunch here. Just in case. I don't care about that. That's a nice little trick too. We can save our Urza. If we draw Thopter Foundry here, we're golden. That's also game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, that's not golden. Because the sword's right there, but... we can still get our Foundry. And then we'll just sit back and hopefully win next turn. But they could have Unholy Heat. It's not out of the realm of impossible. They don't have push, or else they would have fetched pushed. Saga, sure. Hopefully they don't have anything too scary. Expedition map, grow the constructs. Hey, Swiss. No, let me get out of this. Yeah, they are on 4 Unholy Heat. So they attack with everything. What sucks is if they have Bolt. We're gonna have to block regardless. Because if we don't block, they just bolt our face anyway. So we can block like this. Because if they have Bolt, yeah. That would have gone to our face anyway. So there's nothing we could do about that. Swiss rolls with the 3-month subscription, thank you. Welcome back. Loving it, loving it. Teferi. I think we... oh wait, we can just do this. We don't have to be fancy about this. And now we just do this. Make a bunch of chump blockers. We can do this at their turn also, but I don't want to let them untap and like play anything like stupid. We could also play Teferi, but I'd rather get down a bunch of chump blockers. And also grow our construct. MVP indeed. Yeah, dude, Goblin Engineer is sick. Let's... and I think that should be good. You love that this combo is considered too strong? Yeah, I mean, it's powerful, but it needs a lot. Like, and it's easily disrupted. But yeah, with Mox Opal, it was it's pretty brutal. Nice, we got there. So we don't have to overthink things. We were about to play Teferi and just try to... oh, so I never played with Time Sieve, but I think I mean, obviously I'd love to take all the turns. But, alright, so this matchup, let's see. This is an easy Path to Exile matchup. They're going to be running. Yeah, let's bring up their list for everyone too. Let's see. So they're like the Dragon Rage Channeler, Ragavan, Tarmogoyf, Ren, and 6. So they're going to be bringing in Ancient Grudge, Spellbomb, Alpine Moon, maybe. Even nah, they're not going to bring that because they run themselves. Maybe Chalice. Yeah, the matchup. I think it's decent if we can get our engine going, but they have a lot of disruption and stuff like that. But if they're going to be bringing in, like, I don't really like Teferi. Right now I like this. I don't know if we need, like, I like Protection. Spellbomb. That's tough. Portable Hole is great because it eats all their creatures. Ending eats all their creatures. We have Path to eat creatures. Yeah, that's true. I do like that. Wear and Tear hitting Chalice and their Saga. Because they are running 4 Saga. Like, I think we're the control in this matchup. So I think talismans can, 2 talismans can come out. What is Needle Stop? Needle Stop's like Spellbomb or something? Oh, Needle Stop's Ren and 6, so maybe we'll keep that in there. Spellbomb gives us time. Maybe like a star. Let's see what that looks like right now. That is super cheeky, I love it, but because they are going to be running what artifacts? They have a needle themselves. They didn't get a needle though. I thought that was weird. Oh, we got 2 seconds. Shift a Path and that. So we'll shift an Engineer just in case for because they're going to be bringing in more. They might be bringing in like more Graveyard Hate. Wow, this hand is terrible. On the play, I'd keep this, but if they take my Witching Well, we have nothing. This hand is also awful, but we're going to keep it. And it's not even the worst because we have this, but if they just like turn 1 Thopter Foundry, which it looks like they're going to do, yep. That's fine. We're going to go Flooded Strand into Triumph. Okay. Take what you can get here. Oof. Get a Triumph. We'll put out the Saga now so we can start making. And then we'll just play our sword. So we're gonna rely on our Saga constructs here. But yeah, this deck back in the day just like go like Talisman into Opal into like Karn Urza on like turn 2 or turn 3 or whatever. Maybe turn. I mean, you could probably turn 2 it. I'm sure that happens a lot. There's a Saga. There's a Goblin Engineer. I think we want to play this Goblin Engineer. I think we do. It's hard to say because I'm in between that and just trying to write out our constructs, but if this dies, it's kind of a miss. I also want to wear tear their enchantment. Needle? You like Engineer too? Needle on Engineer? Thopter Foundry, okay. Artifact Enchantment, Fuse. Yeah, we're gonna hit both of these. Don't K-command me. Oh, Burris. That's brutal. That just gets back Needle. It is a 2-for-1. So it's a value, but then they just get to play Needle next turn. And then just like... Let's see what we draw. So we're gonna Portable Hole that. Yeah, I think we're gonna tap for mana. But so I'm trying to think how are we gonna get so if we can make I was gonna say we make a construct and then we go get a Steam Vent, use the red mana to sack Sword. Or I mean, yeah, use red mana to sack Sword. And then use the Thopter Foundry. No, we don't have enough mana for that. I don't think we have enough mana for that. So we have 0 mana. Okay. Wait, so if we make... Well, we can actually... Okay, so we get a Steam Vents. Okay. Because we get a... We can go search anyway. There is Spellbomb also. Well, why don't we get a star? Well, we're gonna need to kill this Pithing Needle with Portable Hole. So we can get a star and draw cards. Or we can get... Oh, a Needle for Ren and 6, actually. Because that's just going to rebuy Saga. Yeah. That's the best line. So Star would be good if we want to draw cards and eat it with Goblin Engineer. Blue, red, white. Let's get Steve Vance. Do we need to get it in play right now? I don't think so. Damn, that was like the longest turn ever. Sorry, guys. That was like a lot to think about. So they can make a construct here. I'm gonna tap for mana. I should have did that in response to that. Yeah, that's my fault. That's a mistake. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I hate Streamlabs. Just like randomly shut off. Or like randomly shuts off. So now I have to like... I don't know if it's gonna be in if this is gonna be like in 2 videos now. We're getting completely outvalued here. I wish this was like K command. How cool would that be? So we can so what we're gonna do here is 2 instances of the game. Where's that located? Is that on Twitch? Oh, this is weird, yeah. That's like a glitch or something. Oh man, that's super weird. Hold on, I'll fix... Oh wait. There, oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Are you kidding me? They drew the Inquisition. Ah! Let's fire off this, it doesn't matter because of Luris. That's fine. We'll make him take Foundry. We can still swap out a construct with Portable Hole, eat the Needle when they replay it, and then the immersion. The immersion is broken. No. Okay, oh, and I tapped. Oh, it doesn't matter because I don't want to destroy this anyway. Oh man, yeah, this Luris is just destroying me. So maybe we should have gotten, instead of Chromatic Sphere, we should have gotten, what's it called? We should have got Spellbomb. Yeah. We can play it out because we have Saga here, but I don't know because we're just a little short on time, but all right. There's the path. Jeez, that's what we needed like forever ago, right? It's gonna path that now. We could path it at their upkeep. See if they draw a land. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that the stream died. It like does that randomly, I still don't know why. But yeah, now we can start making tokens. I did not reinstall. Should I uninstall and reinstall? Maybe tomorrow morning? Okay. I tried looking it up, like Google. Oh my god. Now we're getting 2 for 1 left and right. So the cool thing is, oh geez. Oh man. The cool thing is, I think it saves on like an account because when I built the new computer, it had all the stuff saved, all the sources and all that stuff. What are we gonna draw? But yeah, opponent's like 10 to 1 us already with all these spell bombs and lures. So maybe we do want some more like lures protection because that's pretty much the thing that killed us this time or this match. It's also nice that they're letting their clock go down. Because if it comes down to doing the combo, we're going to win as much time as possible. Also, for all you who weren't here, we're eating some homemade vegan gingerbread cookies. I do. Yeah. Tess said she didn't like them, but... Oh. Yeah. And that was my doorknob. Yeah, my doorknob fell off. I don't know if I want to use Prismatic Ending here. You know, sometimes that stuff kind of happens. So yeah, we can make a construct here. But then if we go to attack this, I think it's safer to... I'm going to do this. I mean, if you were over Swiss, I know you'd use your handyman stuff to work it out. But yeah, we're going to play it safe for a Prismatic Ending on Ren instead of making a... No, it's not just a screwdriver. It's not like... I need a whole like a whole new rig. I can show you sometime. I'll send a picture in the Discord, but it's sad. Opponent is, I forget if they were double queuing or not. It seems like they are, but it sucks we're not going to get the value out of 2 constructs here, but again, if we make one and then go to attack and then they kill it, Ren just ults and then we're SOL with all this stuff. I know, I talked through that one line for like 5 minutes. This game is pretty much over, one way or another. I know, I feel like I play faster with a Lantern. Oh, Judgment, okay. I thought I read that. A lot of people are playing the pack stuff. I don't want to get here. I'm gonna Chromatic Star here. Wait, what's going on? Oh. Why won't it work? Click done to finish paying? I don't know why it's not letting me. Oh. I'm glad we have white mana here. I thought I was clicking white. Thank you, Judgment. That's weird. I guess we were still going to cycle this anyway to try and draw something. Alright, well. Yeah, I guess I was using red and blue like an idiot. They could just have a Ren and 6 sitting in the hand anyway. But they're gonna kill this? Okay. So well that's why we did that play, which is good. Let's see what our next draw is. I mean they have 5 cards. We don't even have 4 lands. Yeah, opponent's definitely double killing. They're catching up to our clock. We have 1 Thopter Foundry left in the deck. Damn. Okay, cool. They took a Glimmer Void out. On a scale from 1 to 10, how's the vegan gingerbread? We'll just concede here, actually. Like a 3.5, maybe? I'll say 4. I'll say a safe 4. Alright, so they're definitely running a lot of artifact hate, graveyard hate. But it's not even like it's not even gingerbread. It's just like, I know I've been saying gingerbread. It's like ginger cookies. I think gingerbread would taste better. So if we want to bring these two in, She didn't like it, but I think it's good. I don't know if she's listening or not. But she gave them to me and said she didn't like them, so it's fine. I feel like I want another path. We can save the wear tear, I guess. I mean, honestly, they're both pretty ridiculous. I just don't know what I would want to take out. Like we don't need to be fast. It's kind of like a mid-rangey. You don't think we're winning the low resources game? I mean, that's potentially fair. I just think if we can... So they don't even run Lurrus as a companion. They drew Lurrus. They just have... Yeah, it is. Ours is one hell of a top deck. Yeah, that's what I'll say. I mean... Man, this has no blue mana. This has nothing. If we had one artifact, we'd have everything. I really don't want to mill it. I really don't want to send this one back, though. Do I have to? Because I have no plays at all. I have no mana. Alright, this is a better hand. Unfortunately. We'll get rid of sword. That was a very disciplined mulligan there. We also don't have anything for Spire of Industry for colored mana yet. Gotta hate mulligan, especially in this with this deck. I don't think it's like the greatest. Lantern can mulligan decently, especially because we're like trying to get bridge, but here bridge is like playing C or D. You missed Tesserator? Yeah. I think white's too good to not be playing white with these cards. But I do miss my Dimir, Thoughtseize, Tesserator. That's a good one to eat up, right? We'll actually get our Saga started too, so we can start pumping up constructs. Oh, Esper. But then, yeah, I guess Esper's fine. We get the best of both worlds, right? Why not both? They got their own Saga, sure. Spa Bomb, sure. Alpine Moon on what? Oh, it's a pwn. Damn, I was thinking for some reason I thought that was both players. That's brutal. They do have a lot of I'm pretty sure they bring in like non-symmetrical, yeah. I'm pretty sure they bring in like 10 cards from their sideboard. I mean, we have ending. I'm just mad that they ate the land. I don't care that it's Saga, but yeah, for some reason I thought it was symmetrical too. Land your opponent's control. I'm gonna do this now because we have nothing else to do with our mana. I just really want to draw lands. We have the Whirzas. At least they're not doing anything too crazy right now, but now they're gonna start pumping out. They're just gonna keep that open, and we can eat one construct. I forget how many other moons there are. I know there's Blood Moon. I know, isn't there like a Black Moon or something? I forget what that does. Bad Moon. That's what it, okay, so it's not Black Moon, it just helps black creatures. Yeah, Magus of the Moon, that's a good one too. Bad Moon, that's from like, that's one of like the original like early 90s stuff. I feel like the art is weird looking. I can't remember what it was, but Antiquities, okay. Cool, land. Opponent might time out at this point. But yeah, so they're gonna make 2 constructs and they're gonna be 5/5s. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder if Bad Moon was ever actually played. Yeah, I mean, it's an enchantment, like a rally enchantment. It doesn't seem too bad. It's hard to get rid of, and I forget what the white mana is, the white mana one is, but that's like 2 mana and gives all the white creatures. I wonder if they're gonna just get Needle here and Needle Thopter preemptively. Yep. God, I still think this deck isn't good. Like, I feel like this deck's been doing well. I don't know. I think it's weird. I don't care for it. Obviously, we're losing to it, but... Land? They have Luris. We can kill this construct also. You have a theory that any deck becomes functional with 4 Urza Saga. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, you throw Urza Saga in there, and yeah, I mean, that's what this, to make this deck, they just threw like they have like 8 artifacts in their deck, and then just Saga. But it's just weird because they're running Jund colors in addition to Saga, but I guess, doesn't matter. What's going to be even worse is when they put Luris in hand. We're definitely going to need some removal. Yeah, I think if Urza Saga was legendary, I think that would have made the most sense. I really want them to play like an Urza Saga. That would be ideal for this. Tarmogoyf, that's not ideal. How is Saga land? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's more of like an experience. Like Urza's entire experience. Fuck. Come on, man. We're gonna lose with like opponent at 1 minute. If we can draw a Thopter Foundry, and then they have Spellbomb out anyway. Alright, take an Urza. We just need a land. Oh my god. It feels bad. Yeah, they just 2-for-1'd us the last 2 games. There's our land. No. Yeah, this feels terrible. Yeah, sadly. No, we got an engineer. Alright. Unless we draw bridge? Bridge? No, damn. That sucks. So close. Alright, we got one more in us. Started off so well. It's okay. Let's eat this last half of the 4 out of 10 gingerbread cookie. We had that too. Just needed to draw a little better. But yeah, that deck brings in a bunch of Alpine Moons. They run like main deck K command and stuff like that, so it's always a little tricky. We're gonna keep this. It's just kind of like neutral. If it's a creature heavy deck, we have Bridge. They're playing Stomping Ground turn 1 tapped, which is great for us. Oh, come on. I don't think we can beat Scape Shift. 4 out of 10 isn't good. Like, you wouldn't eat a 4 out of 10. So then maybe it's a little better than 4 out of 10, or maybe I'm just like a glutton. Can we spellbomb the Scape Shift? God, do we have anything in our? Just like post board, we have this. Damping Sphere? I mean, maybe we can just gain enough life that it doesn't matter. I think it's like Farseek or something. Triad, ugh. This doesn't even hit that. We just need like the combo ASAP. I mean, okay. Close, 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 close. But we just lose here if they have scape shift, right? Oh, you fucking kidding me? Is this? No! Really? So... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, where is that? Ugh. Alright. Come on, man. I can't believe we just got cheesed like that. Okay. Should we bring in our Emrakul to battle them? Let's see. That's brutal. Yeah, we'll bring in Wear Tears for Dryad. I can't believe we have Bridge in hand too. What do we want to take out? Spellbomb. I mean, we have Aether Spellbomb too. That's another answer. I don't think Portable Holits. Well, I don't know what they're gonna bring in. Yeah, we didn't know they were breaching. Ah, man, I feel so like betrayed. Just what's? Let me see. Why didn't that work? It was... That's right, I looked up through the breach and didn't even go through. Jeez. Tarcisio Gatto, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's just, yeah, like escape shift. It's weird though, I looked up through the breach on MTG Goldfish and it just didn't come up. But, I mean, this is fine for, like, Dryad. We can bring in, like, Spell Pierce. What's, like, not good, though? Like, I don't think Teferi's good. I don't know if, I don't even know, I can't find it. The deck's too shitty. I don't think they work with a graveyard. What do we want pithing? Yeah, I'm trying to think if they run like any walkers or anything though. What would we bring in instead though? I mean, they probably bring in some hate, so we can probably bring in, yes, Tarsus, we got the, oh, Judgment, thank you for the follow. Welcome officially. I don't know, let's try this. Yeah, maybe they do have Ren, but I don't know, we'll roll with it, why not? It's game 5, of course we, what's Void Mirror gonna stop that they might play? That's fair. I don't know if they're running... I feel like they're not running Pact. I feel like that deck doesn't run Pact because... Oh my god. We're gonna mulligan to 5. Actually, can we mulligan? No, we have to. I don't think they have the mana for Pact. I thought I got rid of Portable Holes. Keep... Yeah, Summoner's Pact is, I think, like, more Titan based. And, I don't think... they would have like the bounce lands for that, right? Oh, I'll take that hydrate. Let me wash down those gingerbread cookies, right? There you go. That's fair. That could be a good answer to that. Oh, you're killing me, Swiss. If I win this game, or after this game, the king of the push-ups here, or after the match, yeah, you got it. We're gonna fetch now because I don't want to play Glimmer Void, play Foundry, and then they kill my Foundry. I'll just be a sad panda. Let's get this. Why can't I tap right? Jesus. 19,000 more points for what? Or until you get what? Oh. Are push-ups that expensive? Oh, let me see. Oh, they're only... Oh, not 19,000. You put 19K. Oh, you're saying you have 19,000 to use for push-ups. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I don't remember them being 19,000. I mean, we're getting there. Actually, I want to try to follow you because if they kill this, we can... Dryad, sure. I mean, we get to play Urza here. Kind of neat. We just have 0 interaction against combo decks, but they can just literally through the breach us right now and kill us. Oof, there's that Summoner's Pact. Oh man. Why wouldn't they? Okay. God, yeah, we're losing it. No. God damn it. We started off so well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're dead from the haste. We're just dead. We can't even, we could make life, but oh man. What a way to go, huh? 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, and then just never lucky. That's okay. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching, and we'll be back again later. Peace.